Docking Yeah,
I,
I'm stuck. It's not gonna let me log in.
oh, great way to start the show, Lance. Great way.
I know, isn't it? Isn't it nice?
Yeah. Uh, Good evening, everybody. Um, Attention, attention. This session of the Priority One Congress of Economic Advisors live stream. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be doing this in my Ferengi voice, aren't I? Oh, God. Fail. I'm so distracted. Other things are going on. So, anyway, attention, attention. This session of the Priority One Congress of Economic Advisors live stream will come to order for today, January 13th, 2024. All attending via our multicast on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch may do so for free. If you are attending in person at Kobali Prime Instance number 1, be sure you have paid the 50 gold press platinum strip fee, admission fee, or face immediate audit. I, acting Grand Nagus Tony, will be joined tonight by FCA Councilmember Nova and Merhardu Lance for tonight's roundtable. Uh, anyway, um,
Was that my Aunt Edna?
Grace died 10 years ago. He
Yeah,
means the blessing.
Turcotte says you don't have the lobes for this, Tony.
I don't have the lobes. It's been a
Mhm.
long weekend. It's been a long day. Um,
It's been
I
a long
was
time.
oh my gosh, well, I mean, it's been a long time since I've done a regular show. We did the trivia show last month,
That is
which is
true.
completely different. That was a lot of fun. If you guys um, didn't see that, Augie won. Augmented Dictator won our trivia contest. Oh, is Augie here?
I saw him chatting earlier, so
Oh, that's
congratulations again,
awesome.
Augie.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see. Lesser Panda, Farnsworth, Nova. Well, Nova, you're right here. I don't know why I said that. Hatsoon watching on YouTube, and also in the Discord with us here. Um, let's see. Sano, Augie, yeah, Sphinx, Merlin, Chuli, Matt Black, Go Jinx. Let's see who else. Who else? Tall Sniper, Spud SC, Spud C, aggressively relaxing. Let's see, Lord Ford. Let's see, did I miss anybody else? Joseph, Storm, Ronnie Jackson Jr. also watching on YouTube. Hey, hey! Shout out to my fellow Enterprise J, buddy. All right, well, guys, welcome so much. So, Lance, as you may have heard at the very beginning of the show, Lance was having a little bit of trouble logging into the game.
Some performance issues.
Well, 1 out of 5 guys. You're here with us on the show, but you have not been able to get into the game.
No, it's really cold here, and I don't know if that's affecting my internet. I'm in my office. I don't know if I've ever told you before, but my office is like an added-on porch, and it's not very well insulated.
No,
It's
you know
freezing in
what?
here.
I did not know that. Thank you for telling me. That's
You could always hop on Xbox, Lance.
Well, no, I have the game running on my television right now, so I can't do that, unfortunately.
Oh, that game, the other game.
Yeah, the other game, the other sports ball thing going on right now that my
oh.
team is currently losing at.
Are we gonna have to do periodic football check-ins? Because I'm not gonna.
No, we don't have to do that. No, but
Okay,
I
good.
was
I
gonna
would
say,
like to say that
Phil's not here. We can just let Lance go and cry in his corner.
I'm going to tell Augie real quick. Congratulations. I did face expulsion, but they decided to let me hang around. So for losing trivia.
Yes, we kicked him out for a few weeks, but then we let him back in because, quite frankly, we need the help. So, Nova, how are you? Busy day for you too. So how are things over there?
Going well. We are cold, but not as cold as what Lance is currently.
That's true. That's true. I take it to mean that you're in the positive values of the temperature.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Yes. It's
yeah,
still below freezing.
yeah, me too. Actually, today the temperature was like 50. Did the Cat in the Hat just walk by us? What are those?
What are those?
What are
I
those?
don't know. I had the
I
game tabbed out so I could actually look at the
sorry, they're
script
like
and and
it's
and
like
oh,
it's like
that's
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory and Dr. Seuss showed up. That's incredible. Oh, let's get a shot of all you beautiful people out there. Look at that. All right. Um awesome. All right. Well, let's get this going. The auction for agenda item slots has closed. Lance, what is our business for tonight's session?
First on the agenda is a general review of recent economic trends and potential revenue streams from the world of Star Trek Online. If you hadn't made your way to Kobali Prime, please head on over. And remember, 50 strips of gold press latinum for admission, negotiable only at Phaser Point. Following that, we will recognize the latest profitable activities of the Priority 1 Armada members. And I will remind all present, though, of the 190th rule. Hear all, trust nothing. Except us, obviously. With the official agenda out of the way, we turn our attention to tonight's business opportunity. War is good for business, and tonight we're headed to the Kobali Prime ground battle zone for Secret Service Night and all its very well-paying activities. Your advisor must be level 51 to participate.
All right. So, a quick overview of Secret Service Night, because this is only the second time we've done this, and it's my first time doing Secret Service Night. So, I'm really excited. So, how this works is I am the president, obviously. I am the Ferengi president, and we would do we'd mix in a little Ferengi theme tonight because of the big announcement we had with the Ferengi fleet and the new coins that are available. And if you haven't seen or heard about that, head over to the website and check out that. You'll see some amazing pictures and some details on how you can get your very own Ferengi fleet collector coin. So, with that being said, what is going to happen is I am going to strip off my personal shield.
I thought you were going a totally different direction.
All right, start the music and I'll start stripping off the shield.
oh my goodness.
So the idea is that I am defenseless and I'm going to cause some havoc, and you all have to protect me as we're going through the zone, doing doing the missions and whatnot. So hopefully you've got your healing abilities ready, your shields, all that stuff. I heard that the last time that when Winters did this, you guys did a very good job of keeping him alive, and I don't think died at all. If he did, it was just a couple times. So I have a challenge in front of me to try to die as many times as I can, and you guys have to save me. So I'm looking forward to this. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But before we do that, let's preface business with a little pleasure. Advisors, for your chance to win a TR-116B sniper rifle, please type into the chat Sotunde? Sotunde? I think Panda came up with these words. I don't know what that means. Do you know what the
I have no idea.
All right. Well, all right, good luck everyone. Nova, I think that's you. You're next.
Sorry, I was looking at what the other words were,
Oh,
trying to figure out what it could possibly be. A smart Frankie always keeps their ears open. Stay in the know by joining the Priority 1 in game chat channel. Have your assistant type in the in game chat box /channel_join space priority one, that's all one word, and then hit the enter key. Each message does cost 2 strips of platinum per letter, so make it count.
Our merch store is back. So come and check out our Armada themed goodies, from t-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website or Twitch page and support the Ferengi economy.
Friends, Ferengi, businessmen, lend us your lobes and join the Priority One Armada by signing up at PriorityOneArmada.com and paying the full schedule of fees and bribes. With a full portfolio of both KDF and Federation fleets, we have plenty of profitable opportunities for all advisors. And we'd be remiss not to mention the special Priority One Armada Ferengi Alliance. Learn more at PriorityOneArmada.com.
Okay, now it's time for us to carry out a routine commercial venture. So, captains, if all of you can now join us, we are going to run the Wanted Patrol. So let's team up. Throw some X's in chat if you're on the Fed side. I will take the first handful here. Do we have any KDF? Any KDF peeps?
From the looks of everybody standing in front of us, I'm going to say I don't think so.
All right. Nova, if you want to start with PC Cubed, Romulan original character. All right. I think we can take one more. Nova can take one more. So if there's one more person that wants to join us, go ahead and put an X in chat for Fed side. Let's see. And if anybody else wants to join, you'll have to form up your own team. But I think it looks like that's going to be it. So if everybody wants to get Wanted queued up, I think everybody has to launch it at the same time. So let's go ahead and launch in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, sorry, Cubed. I just went and did it on normal.
Oh, what do I have it on? Oh, I have it on normal too. Oops. Whoopsies.
Considering I've ended up with Cubed and Farnsworth in my group, I probably could have turned up the difficulty a bit. Oh well.
Shadow of Darkness, sorry, that was Surgical Line chat, so the in-game chat in the Priority One channel. Jeez, I haven't even gotten into combat yet. Everything's almost dead.
Separate them and whittle down their numbers.
It's the reason why I
save some for me. Oh, and PC Cube pointed out that the names are Kobali cruisers. That's what the keywords are. The keywords. So, which makes sense because we're on Kobali. So.
That does.
Ooh, I should be attacking. I don't play this character very often, so. Oh, I'm needing everything. Oh, because I'm a Ferengi, that's why.
Because you're going for credits. That's why you need on everything.
Get them energy credits.
I figured tonight I would spare people the sound of me attempting a Ferengi voice.
Yeah, I was telling Lance before the show, Lance and Nova, that I'm in a play. I'm acting in a play for the first time in 17 years, and
It's a play about the Brothers Grimm fairy tales, so it's a bunch of the fairy tales, but it's like a fourth wall breaking comedy. So really, I play an actor who then plays parts in the various fairy tales. And so there's all these like funny bits that happen. And so what do I need for marks? I need discovery marks. Jeez. Um, so one of the parts I play is Rumpelstiltskin, and I decided to do a Ferengi voice for the character. So um, that's gonna be fun.
Let us know how it goes.
I will. I'll try to get some pictures. I also, well, we'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it later. All right. Well, thank you everybody who ran that, who ran the patrol with us. That's awesome. So now, like Latinum is a highly limited commodity, and this place charges by the minute. Nova, tell us about the 14th anniversary of Star Trek Online.
Captains, we're excited to announce that Star Trek Online Both Worlds, its 14th anniversary content update, is coming to PC on January 23rd. In this new adventure, players will encounter notable Star Trek stars, including Captain Ezri Dax, voiced by Nicole DeBoer from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Captain Harry Kim, voiced by Garrick Wang from Star Trek Voyager, and Admiral Kamarke, voiced by Kipley Brown from Star Trek Enterprise. Both Worlds continues last season's multiverse story following a misunderstanding with the Tholians and the tearing of the reality vortex. In this new update, you'll need to infiltrate the Mirror Borg Unicomplex, a technological labyrinth guarded by relentless Borg, to sever the vortex and save the multiverse. At the heart of this nightmare awaits the Borg King, the architect of this multiversal threat. Will you prevail against the impossible odds and rewrite the fate of reality? Star Trek Online Both Worlds will include the following new features. New episode Scorpion's Abyss, a new task force operation, Battle of Wolf 359, the Season 31 event King and Collective, in which you'll be able to earn a new T6 ship, the Kittimer Alliance Rex. I'll also add Elite Random Task Force Operations and a new lockbox, The Last Generation, based on Picard Season 3.
All right. So, this is probably the most exciting time of the year, wouldn't you think? Lance, what are you excited about in this news, and what are you hoping? What direction do you hope the story goes, if at all?
Well, my first comment would be when there's anything to do with the multiverses. What did you do now, Barry? But actually, I'm excited. Not necessarily. I have no idea where the story is going to go, but I'm happy to see that Ezri Dax is going to be there. I always liked her version of Dax. I mean, obviously, everyone likes Jadzia, but I did enjoy Ezri as well. And so I was hoping actually that when we saw Ezri, that maybe we would see Bashir again. But maybe that'll come in a later episode. But I'm excited to try the new task force operation, the Battle of Wolf 359. Maybe we can change the outcome.
Yeah, Nova, what are your thoughts on this anniversary news?
I'm actually really interested in where this is going to go, and I'm curious as to what kind of alliances they're merging together to make the ship, like the other ones we've had, Klingon and Romulan, and Federation with both Romulan and Klingon. What are they going to do for this new ship? So I'm curious about that.
Do you think they're going to break from the aesthetics of the three factions and do something different?
Maybe they'll do all three at one time.
Well, Cardassians are in the faction, so are the Ferengi.
Yes.
Are in the alliance, so are the Ferengi.
Cardassians are, Ferengi are, and the Dominion are as well, right? So they could
Yes,
Yep.
bring in a whole lot of different things, and
because the
I'm
three
hoping
alliance,
for Gorn Ferengi ship.
because the three alliance ships we got were like basically 2 out of the 3 aesthetics put together in each one, right?
that's correct.
And
The other ones.
so, oh, so you're saying maybe in this one they actually do all 3 aesthetics in the
Yeah,
one ship?
maybe they
That'd be
do
interesting.
Federation, Klingon, and Romulan all together, or maybe they do something completely different too.
Yeah, that'd be
Well,
cool.
Rex isn't it Latin for king?
It is.
Ooh, interesting.
Well, we're going
Um,
against the Borg King,
Oh yeah, and Phil Monk
and the
Productions
event.
in chat is asking who is the Board King, and that's another thing. Is like, who do we have any thoughts on who the Board King might be?
I don't know. No idea.
It's Riker.
It's Riker.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know, I
think
just made it up.
Gojinx in the chat put the name in that I'm thinking. I think it's Harry Kim. I think it's
Oh
Mirror
my goodness.
Universe Harry Kim.
Farnsworth is saying Bill of Borg.
Bill
Lance,
of Borg.
why?
Well,
Bill of Borg.
I'm pretty excited about this. Yeah, the task force operation sounds incredible. Like I don't know why it took them so long to put this in the game. And I love new missions. So bring them on. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to and the ship too, because those ships came out and I have not gotten a chance to play them as much as I really want. And so I really need to take some time to do that. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be a cool ship, and I'm looking forward to it. So, all right, Lance, why don't you tell us about the newest Muds Market stuff?
My friends, I consider myself a connoisseur of artifacts of a bygone age. I try to be impartial, but there are some things I just prefer. That feel of a certain era of history, it just makes you want to tap your feet, point your finger to the sky, and really, truly boogie. And you're in the right place, because in addition to all of the vinyl you could ask for, I've got a new choice pack on sale for you. Now you get to purchase the Muds Disco Inferno Choice Pack for 29,500 Zen, so you get to purchase it for that amount and choose any of the 3 below options. But that's not all. This pack's going to be 50% off from January 11th through January 25th. And the options in this pack are the Discovery Flight Deck Carrier Ship Pack, the Miracle Worker Flight Deck Carrier, the D7 Miracle Worker Flight Deck Carrier, the Jovian Intel Heavy Raider, the Baul Sentry Vessel, 50 Master Keys, 1 Epic Prize Token from the Phoenix Prize Pack, 6 Elite Captain Training Tokens, and 10 Ultimate Tech Upgrades. Cryptic is also adding a special version of the pack. The Muds Mega Disco Inferno Bundle is a one-stop purchase to obtain all 8 items in the pack at once. The pack contains all 7 items, no choice is needed. Like the choice pack, it'll be 50% off its normal price at 30,000 Zen until January 25th.
All right. A lot of people were talking about this bundle, and there's some good stuff in this bundle. Nova, do you think there's some good stuff in this bundle? Is this something that you might be eyeing? It is a bit expensive, but people are saying it might be worth it.
I am intrigued, yes, about the Balu Sentry vessel, and I haven't really looked at the other 2, the Jovian or the Miracle Worker D7, but I have heard a lot about mostly the disco ones. So I'm not sure. If I had this in, would I purchase it? Maybe. I'm just not sure right now.
Yeah, what about you, Lance? First off, do you think that this is a good bundle to purchase if you have the resources?
If you don't have any of these ships, I have the first three. I know
Yeah.
it's an account unlock, which is nice. I'm not too interested in the heavy raider, but I do like the. I am interested in the Bowel Sentry vessel. That's for sure. I mean, and how did they not include like a Barry Gibb beard and hairstyle for a disco pack? I feel like it's kind of short-sighted on their part.
Um, yeah, this
No, no comment on that.
uh sorry, well, I was actually reading something else. What did you say?
Never mind. Go on.
Um, uh, I'll tell whatever. I'm sure it was a dig at something, so I'll let it slide. Um, yeah, I have I have the I have the Disco Connie. Um, the other ones I'm not that interested in. I mean, the other thing is that the I know one of them at least has a meta trait, which is pretty good, and it's account unlock. So that's got to be good. So, um, it's I think certainly if you don't have these ships, or if you only have one of them, or whatever, this is probably a good one to get. And the only hesitation I would have is that we don't know what's going to be in the anniversary bundle, and I am saving my uh, Zen for that because I'm hoping it's going to be something cool. And if it isn't something I'm interested in, then I'm going to go back and probably get um, the Mirror Universe bundle that I skipped out on. So um, so yeah, that's my thoughts on this one. People in the chat are saying um, that the Heavy Raider is awesome, um, and Film Monk Productions is using the Bowel on their jellyfish. The D7 is amazing. So yeah, I mean, there's some good value in this one. So if you've got it, why not? Nova, why don't you tell us about the bonus events?
The entire galaxy is going to red alert until January 18th on all platforms. All of our red alert events will be returning at once as the final frontier is caught in a massive invasion on all sides. During this event, you'll be able to play the Borg, Alachi, Tholian, Zenkethi, and Nicole red alerts. Remember, the Zenkethi red alert will not grant daily progress. If you fail it, it does have a fail condition. And they keep saying that it will be likely removed in future runs of this event. In addition to their usual rewards, these task force operations will also grant daily bonus progress. You'll get 1 point for each day for completing one red alert, doesn't matter which one, on any character on your account. Once you receive 10 daily progress, you'll be able to get the package containing an ultimate tech upgrade, a specialization point, and an experimental ship upgrade token. Captains can also earn bonus marks by playing content throughout the game until January 18th on all platforms. And during this event, content that provides marks, fleet, or reputation will reward 50% bonus above the normal amounts. And this bonus is available for all content that rewards marks. So, building your fleet projects and reputations is a very good thing to do right now.
Yeah, so everybody's favorite event, right? Lance, what's the best part of red alerts?
The Borg red alert for sure.
Yeah.
I mean the prizes, yes, and then it's really quick just to get out of the way.
It is great if you need to kill port ships or if you need to go after torpedoes.
Yeah, and the there's no cooldown, so you can just repeat them over and over again. I really love using them to level up the mastery, and on starships. I've already done that at least once. So, yeah. So I'm really I love the red alerts when they come around. They're always useful and helpful. All right, Lance, why don't you tell us about some Xbox and PS4 news?
Well, Harry Mudd has come back to us on console, and yes, my friends, I'm back, and do things in my humble little store seem a little brighter, perhaps more relaxing? Yes, that's due to the new lighting in here. It's a special creature I captured from Farpoint Station at a great personal expense and danger. I believe it's called a Indarin, and yes, it is absolutely for sale. Fly one of these gigantic ships home yourself, starting right now. But that's not all. I've still acquired the armor of an alternate universe, a dark universe to be sure, but not a mirror one, and one whose technology can now only benefit you. Not enough for the discerning customer? How about code stolen from one of the greatest Klingon hackers of all time? That's right, Akar himself. And these codes will allow you to disable your enemies in style. Right this way, please, one at a time. Mudd has added 3 new items to the Mudd store on Xbox and PlayStation. You can sail to his black market paradise and acquire the Universal Console Akar's Vengeance, the Coalition Repulsor Armor, and the Indaran Defender T6.
Nice. Oh, by the way, my friend Josh has popped in chat. Last night I helped him catch some raccoons that were bugging him in his backyard. So everybody say hi to Josh in chat. And hey, I was you're welcome for helping you with the raccoons. That's my pleasure, my friend. All right, so Lance, you're you're an Xbox player, so it looks like some cool stuff is now on Mudd's Market on Xbox, right?
Yeah, well, first of all, hi Josh. And then, yeah, I missed the Indaran Defender when that was the summer event. I did not get to complete it that summer, so actually I will probably, when there's a sale in Mudd's Market, go in and grab that ship, because I was disappointed I missed out on that
one. Cool. All right, well, let's jump right into patch notes. Actually, the news is, I mean, as with most holidays, the news is pretty thin. So we'll finish up with patch notes and Armada news, and then we'll get right into the Secret Service tonight. So let's see. Patch notes for January 4th. They corrected an inaccuracy in the Mudd store and reclaimed description for the, what is it called? The Indaran Defender?
Yeah, I think the C is silent.
Okay. Optimized backend system for more reliable crash data collection. Hooray! Question mark. All right, next up is Armada news. Be sure to tune in this Monday when the Priority 1 Armada takes to the airwaves again with Accolade Hunter, hosted by Admiral James. Then, as usual, TFO Thursday. Thursday is for TFO Thursdays. This event is for all Priority 1 members and offers a chance for us to team up together and earn marks, XP, and more importantly, dilithium. To check the time for this event, open up the fleet window, which I will do right now so that I can demonstrate. That's not the fleet window. No, that is the fleet window. Right here, TFO Thursday, and that will populate with your local time, no matter what time zone you're in. Every Friday, check on your YouTube channel and join Sarah and James on the latest episode of Trekking Out the News, where we bring you all of the latest Star Trek universe news and headlines. Now on to the fleets. The Priority 1 Deca fleet has reached level 77. Congratulations to everyone who has been contributing to projects. Keep up the good work as we continue to climb towards the Tier 5 Colony World and Starbase. The Ferengi Alliance fleet is continuing to work towards a Tier 5 starbase and colony world. The Priority 1 Romulan Republic fleet has also reached level 77 and is continuing to work on its colony world and starbase. And moving over to the KDF side, the High Council fleet is, you guessed it, also continuing to work towards its Tier 5 starbase and colony world. Next up, the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet has a new upgrade online for the research lab. The upgrade has an opening for thousands of marks, a little bit of dilithium, and research positions, so plenty of opportunities there to earn fleets and credits on the Tal Shiar fleet. And also the other fleets, whatever you can donate, let's keep working on those until new upgrades pop up. If you are interested in any of our specialist fleets, like the Ferengi Alliance, the Klingon High Council, the Romulan Republic, or the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet, you can submit your application on the Priority 1 Armada website once you have reached the fleet rank of captain in any of our primary fleets. These fleets also receive 25% reduced requirements for all promotions, as well as instant access to all fleet stores. All right, next, don't forget to follow our various social media accounts at P1 Armada on TikTok and Twitter. Excuse me. We'd love to boost our Twitter followers, so each month we're giving away 10 lockbox master keys, 1 T6X token, and 1 fleet ship module. All you have to do is just follow our Twitter account at P1 Armada, retweet our promotional tweets, and or comment on our promotional tweets to enter. Also, questions for our developers. As everybody probably knows, there's a lot of unknowns going on as far as cryptic and what's going on with them, like their ownership, their support, their people working there. It's a lot of unknowns, but in the meantime, we are still trying to get current developers on the show. So if you have questions, please feel free to send those in to info@p1armada.com, and I will actually post that in the chat. And actually, I forgot to post the actual thing. Don't forget to also put in the subject line dev questions. So keep an eye out for that. We are so grateful to all of our members who make donations to the community. Thank you so much to everyone who has made a financial contribution via the website. These donations directly support the Priority 1 Armada for paying for such things as website hosting fees, production software for the show, domain name fees, IFTTT services, and the restreaming software that we use to bring you all of the shows that we do on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. If you would like to support the Priority 1 Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. So visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. All right, so with that, let's announce our first giveaway winner, and then we will start our second giveaway, and we will jump right into Secret Service Night, if you guys are ready. All right. So the winner of the TR-116B sniper rifle, is coincidentally is Tall Sniper 308. So congratulations on winning your very own sniper rifle. I believe you were on Twitch. So go ahead and private message our Twitch account with your in-game @handle, and we will send that to you via in-game mail either tomorrow or the next couple days. Oh, Josh! Oh, my heart beats. Josh just subscribed. Well, thank you. Or followed. No, followed? Followed. Maybe. I don't know. I don't do this Twitch thing very often. Oh, he followed. Josh. Oh, you're going to get a back rub for this. You know that, buddy? You're going to get a back rub, and I'll help you with your raccoons anytime. Okay, buddy, I promise. I'm there for you. Okay, kisses. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I've subscribed for 13 months straight.
So I owe you a lot of back rubs. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Are
Okay.
you sure, Toad? Are you sure, Lance?
Hey, I give fantastic back rubs.
There's nothing weird about it, Nova. Don't make it weird.
Yes, Josh, I
And
said.
just so you know, if I may drop, my connection is getting even worse. I had to switch over to my phone.
Oh no. Yes, Augie, if you subscribe for 13 months, or subscribe for 13 months, I'll come over and give you a back rub, especially for you because you won the trivia show. So, all right, let's start our next giveaway before I forget, and then we'll jump in. So, for the chance to win a bonus pool collection pack, type into the chat the word Manusi, and all of these, I guess, are Kobali cruiser names. So go ahead and type that into the chat now for your chance to win a bonus pool collection pack. All right, so let's get ready to jump in and do Secret Service night. So I'm going to kick some people from the team because I don't want anybody to be on my team while I'm running around trying to get myself killed.
I need to recover my bridge officers because when we teamed up, they all disappeared.
They did? I just kicked everybody, so they probably some of them might.
They didn't spawn back in,
Didn't spawn
so I
back
just
in.
beamed off.
Perfect, because I don't want them helping me either. So let's see. All right. So all right, let's get going here. Let's run off into. Everybody got their missions from Dude over here. Pick up what you need, and we'll run off into the world. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go and run, and you guys have to protect me. So, you guys ready? Do you all have me focused? Do you all have my character focused? I'll give you a minute to focus me if you need to try to keep me healed. All right. And then I am just going to take off. See ya. Did he use the cat toy? Oh my God!
Yes.
I have the frosty boots, and I have the the cat on, and I have. So let's check what my run is right now. So my run speed is 32.76. So I am booking it. Oh, let's run over here. I have a mission over here. Let's see. Oh no! They're gonna get me. I should probably hit something, shouldn't I? I should probably aggro something. Oh yeah, I'll piss this guy off. Oh no, he's dead. Wow, you guys are good. You just kill everybody before there's even a chance for me to do anything.
Yeah, I think that was what was everybody's plan, was to kill everything before you got a chance to shoot at you.
Let's see. Let's run over here. Let's see. Let's go over here. Just start firing at stuff. Oh my gosh, I could get to about half health, and then nothing happens. So God, everything's there's nobody. There's like no bad guys. Oh wait, I'm over in the thing, aren't I? So yeah, as I was mentioning before, I'm acting in a play for the first time in. Oh, I should put. Hang on, I should put aggro. Right? Yeah, there we go. That'll help. Oh, geez, my run speed just shot up. So I'm acting in a play for the first time in 17 years, and it's a meta fourth wall breaking play about the Brothers Grimm. Oh! Am I gonna? I died. You guys let me die. Wow. You guys didn't let Winters die, but you let me die. Yes, Merlin, the
No,
Benny
Winters.
Hill theme song should be playing. Absolutely.
Winters did die.
Oh, he did?
We're
Yeah.
hanging in there, but we could use your I am. My
I
people
lost
do-
track of
this
you.
is
That's
not-
the
yes.
problem.
We're
That
hanging
would
in
be
there.
why
Yes.
I have a run fast build. This is the same build I use when I'm doing the Fast and Furious.
Gotcha. There's a plus side to having a whole bunch of people on your friends list. There's the downside, trying to find which one of those names is the one that you want to track.
Oh, and I'm dead again. I'm dead again. I guess it's because I'm Ferengi. Everybody's like, oh, we don't care about the Ferengi. What else do I have to do here?
We're hanging in
Have
there.
you paid enough for good protection?
That's true. That's true.
Apparently not.
All right, what do I have to do over here?
You should do another giveaway for better protection.
Let's see.
See, the problem trying to track you
Tusker troops there.
by watching the stream is the delay that the stream has.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm actually gonna do the missions while I'm here. Here we go. Here's a scared Kobali. It's time to get back into the fight. Get back into the fight. Oh yeah, there is more than one Ferengi around here, I guess, right? So
That
that's
too,
probably
yes.
contributing to it. Although I am wearing the green suit. Somebody's in it. So I love that some people are wearing the suits, so they look like Secret Service. Everyone wants to hear the Ferengi scream. That's true.
I get the closest thing to trying to find some kind of suit, and I use the Emancipator outfit.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Thank
good
you.
one. Alright, look for information by defeating Vaadwaur or checking the crates. Where are the crates? Is this a crate? No, this isn't a crate, is it? No, that's a mission. Alright, so I guess we gotta defeat Vaadwaur.
Ah, found you.
Here I am. Where are the crates?
Dang it, you're not holding still enough for me to retag you.
Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man.
Oh yeah, what's your character for that you've got set up for the anniversary? Wait, 289. I just created a. Well, I had a character that I turned into a that I've turned into a Temerian for the holiday ship. So I'm very excited about that.
Hey, I had a character that I made as a Temerian before that announcement even dropped.
Oh really? That's cool.
Yes, it was Kat's idea. I was trying to think of a character to put into one of the fleets because I wasn't happy totally with the way everything was set up. And Kat said, make a Temerian and stick it in Epsilon fleet because Epsilon fleet is her her fleet. So that's what I did. She even sent me the link to make the Sumerian with. And then, like 2 or 3 days later, they made the announcement. I go, well, I guess I know which ship he's flying because I hadn't decided which ship he was going to be flying.
That's awesome. Yeah, I have a little alien character that I made to make look like Paul from the movie Paul. And I was going to have him fly uh, confer with my bridge officers. Yes, I will confer with my bridge officers. All right, so let's run over here. I have to do this? Yeah, I guess I'll do this. What was I just talking about? What I was just talking about. Oh, so I wanted to make him look like Paul from the movie Paul, if you guys have ever seen that. And it was because they had board shorts on Risa, and I was like, oh, this is perfect because Paul wears board shorts in the movie, and that way that can be like could be a little green alien with board shorts. Well, I didn't realize that you couldn't at the time. I didn't. Oh, am I gonna die again? Am I gonna die again? You guys gonna let me die? I gotta find somebody to kill me. I gotta run. Find somebody to kill. Find somebody to give me. Ooh, I activated the transporter. Nice. Oh no! Don't beam. Wait, do I have to do that? All right, hang on. I'm beaming back to the city real quick. I'll be right back. So I was disappointed that I was going to have them fly the Kobali, the Lucari saucer. And so I was disappointed when I realized I couldn't wear the board shorts. So then I made him like a Kobali, jeez, a Lucari character, and that was kind of cool. And I got all the Lucari ships, but then oh, what did I just do? All right, I'll skip that. Perfect. All right.
Until the Vadwar, we can't stop.
So the so now with the Temerian ship coming out, I was like, oh well, I'll just turn him into a Temerian, and then that'll be that. So how do I die on this level? I don't have my shields on. I don't have the personal shields on. And plus the area also resets me to the level of this area. So
It's also the whole point of this event is to try to keep you from dying.
Yeah.
While you try to get yourself killed.
In the words of somebody very cool that might be watching, I'm being a little bratty.
I've been noticing something strange.
Okay.
Maybe.
No, still same question. I don't know. I guess I'm just bad at the game. I guess is that what you're implying? I'm just bad, man.
You said it.
Yeah. Oh, Augie, what do you mean they messed up the images for the Muds pack? Is it like in the C store they messed up the packs, the images? All right, I'm back on the field, everybody. So let's see. Where do I need to go here? I need to go do the bridge thing. Gotta go do the bridge thing. Come and find me. Let's see. Let's run down here.
Oh wow, cubed.
Pass the button to Nova. No one can keep her alive. Oh, pass the baton. That's
Uh-huh.
because she's doing too much damage.
No, 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 no. That's a dig at me always dying from everything.
Oh. Are you always dying
That's
from everything?
that's what it is. I die a lot in space combat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die on this bridge a bunch of times. I'm on the bridge, everybody, right outside the city. If anybody wants to come. Are we keeping a kill count? We forgot to keep a kill count.
Has it been
Ooh,
2 or 3?
somebody refied me. This is number 3. This is number 3.
Or okay.
Let me see. Right? This is that's number 3. Oh, that's nice.
I
Somebody
like
used
that
it.
Ronnie Jackson Jr. brought us mech.
Nice. Nice, Ronnie. That's some good protection right there. Oh wow. Just knocked me down. Ooh.
Yeah, my
I died again. We're up to
my
4.
online connection. My online connection at home went out completely, and the kids are freaking out. There's nothing to do.
Oh no.
Oh.
At least people are respawning me or healing me up. That's nice. All right. Let's see. Oh.
And the worst part about missing the Dolphins Chiefs game right now is I'm missing all the Taylor Swift updates.
Have they started selling?
We can't stop.
Taylor Swift jerseys yet?
We can't
I'm sure
stop
somebody has
until
ordered
the
a Chiefs
Vadwar
number
is
87
overthrown.
with Swift as the last name on it.
All right, here we go. Back to the field. Uh-oh, Ronnie's leaving. Who's gonna keep me alive, Ronnie? Who's gonna keep me alive? All right, let's see. Head towards the white arrows. Oh yeah, let's go over here and get talk to what's his dude's son. Test these guys off. See if we run get more. Does that guy help us? I think I just ran past everybody.
No, most people are behind you.
Yeah.
You did run past me.
Let's see.
We're hanging in there.
Why do I have a mission here? I don't understand. Oh. Yeah, why do I have
We're
a
hanging
mission
in there.
What am I supposed to do here? Input trace signals. Oh. I have to go. Wait, what? Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Is it over here? Is this what I have to do? No, that's a mission. Where do I have to input the signal? I don't understand.
A film monk, Taylor Swift is attending American football games because she's dating Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelsey.
All right. Fine, PC cubed. I'll focus on dying. Jeez.
I focus on dying.
Instead of the missions. Ugh. Oh, somebody's hitting me. Yeah, give me. Whee! Oh. Here we go.
Yeah, this is basically going to be a whole night of running around this map trying to find where you're at.
Alright, so we're up to 4 times dying. Let's see if we can up that. Let's see. Oh, here's some guys. They look angry. Why are they going over there? Come back! Ugh.
You know, as a jump back to somebody who suggested it would be the Borg King was probably Harry Kim. It's probably not a bad suggestion considering Mirror Janeway's link to the Borg, and so there's probably something there.
Yeah, was she a reclaimed drone or something? I forget.
I don't know, or didn't she have those implants put in herself?
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Dwayne, I wish it was Mirror Locutus, but I don't know if Patrick Stewart. I don't know if they don't have the money or he's not interested or what.
They would never, if they brought Patrick Stewart into the game, it would not be to. It would be to voice Captain Picard, like not to do.
That's fair.
Mirror Locutus. Oh, I gotta turn on my. My aggro. I keep forgetting to turn on my threat. There we go. All right, I'm at the temple. I'm in front of the temple. If anybody wants to come protect me. Yeah, exactly. If they got, Chaltalk says if they got Picard, they'd be promoting the heck out of it. They absolutely would.
Didn't they just release the audio version of his memoir recently? I've seen a few people talking about it online.
I know he was recording it, and there was like video clips of him recording it. I don't know if they finished it though. I was talking to somebody about them. They wanted the Jean-Luc Picard autobiography to be in an audiobook form. All right, I'm supposed to go into the temple, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to run over here instead.
I have read the Kirk one, which I know some of it's not canon anymore, but I really enjoyed that one. That was a good one. And I have the Janeway one. I just haven't read it yet.
Yeah, I have the Janeway one, and I've read the Jean-Luc Picard one. The only thing I didn't like about the Jean-Luc Picard one was I read it right before season 2 of Picard, and then season 2 of Picard basically like destroyed 50% of the book. I mean, not 50%, but the everything with his mother was like completely different in season 2 than it was in the book. So that was the only thing that was just slightly disappointing. But like, you know, I know the show does whatever the show wants. So
I have a ton of Star Trek books that I have to read that I've just collected over the years, like the old Del Rey book series with the TOS cast.
Mm-hmm. What's the guy's name? Keith DeCardido or something. He's one of the novelists that writes a bunch of Star Trek novels.
Do you know Peter David? He's a well-known comic.
Oh yeah,
author.
Peter David. Yeah, he also wrote Excalibur.
He's wrote some Star Trek books as well.
Yeah, Star Trek. He created a whole series of new characters. I think it was called Star Trek New Frontiers, and the ship was the Excalibur, the USS Excalibur. Shelby, Commander Shelby was the first officer on that ship.
Oh, is that the Mackenzie Calhoun as captain?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. He used to be in the game, didn't he?
He's still at K13.
Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah, he's from that novel
I don't
series.
think he's in any story arcs, but he's there. There are some other Star Trek books that I would recommend. There was a series called Myriad Universes. which I think was very good. It basically was kind of like a what if for Star Trek. Each of them is a collection of short stories of things that are just a little bit different. Like one of them, Pike is still captain of the Enterprise, and Kirk is his first officer. There's a lot of different interesting angles they go with on that one. I'd really recommend those.
Matt Black points out Q and Law, and that was a hilarious read. I loved that one.
Oh yeah.
Should probably read it again sometime. It's been years since I've done so.
Yeah, I actually found out that somebody I know knows Keith DeCandido, who's written a bunch of Star Trek novels. So I'm going to take full advantage of that. Oh, so before I forget, this this play that I'm in, I play an actor who plays a bunch of parts in a bunch of these fairy tales, and at one point I play Cinderella at one point because all the other actors are sick, so I'm the only actor left on stage, and I have to play Cinderella, and then I have to play Cinderella, and I have to play all the parts in Cinderella at the same time. So there's like wigs at different spots on the stage, and I have to run to a wig, throw it on, say the line as the character, then run to another wig, say the line as a character, and run around. And then there's another part in the play where Snow White decides she doesn't like how the story's going, so she stops the scene and then makes me play Snow White. I play Dwarf too, and then she decides that I'm gonna play Snow White, and then does a whole new story. So we'll see how that goes. All right, are there any more of these? Oh, over here somewhere. These crates. Crates. Can't find the crates. Oh, here's a crate. Got a crate. Got the crate. They announced Star Trek Discovery is going to premiere. The 5th season is going to premiere at South by Southwest, so that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. What other Star Trek news have we got? Oh, the Section 31 movie is going into production, I think, in a month or two.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Yep. And they just they just announced that they're going to do a prequel movie to the prequels. In the Kelvin in the Kelvin timeline, they're going to do prequel movies to the prequels.
Oh my.
And so it's going to be set. I think it's about the founding of the Federation. So
isn't that just like the Enterprise time period?
Isn't that just timeline? Yes. So there's an opportunity for them to really do it right, and to maybe have Archer back and whatnot. It would be cool.
This does not sound like a good plan. If they're calling it the Kelvin timeline founding of the Federation.
Well, they didn't. So they did not specifically call it the Kelvin timeline, but it's implied.
Or is it Bad Robot doing it?
It's Bad Robot because they have the movie contracts, but I believe what's his name? Alex Kurtzman is still in charge of the overall, he's still executive producing. So So I think
I'll play off cubed here, but it's been a long road. Can't wait to hear that in a movie
They-
theater. And those
Oh, my
amazing
goodness.
speakers.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Do you think they would? If they did, that would be amazing.
Hey, if they got movie budget for that, they can get the Rod Stewart version.
That just like, there's no way, right? There's no way they're gonna do that. There's no way. But like, they could really do some cool stuff if they really like wanted to.
As much as I'd love it, I don't think if they've got a full movie budget, I don't think they're gonna put Scott Bakula in as the starring vehicle for it.
I don't think
I would like that.
He wouldn't be a star, but and who knows? I mean, he's been in some movies. Like, it's not like he's not like known, but like, I don't think he would be. I don't think he would be the star. I think he would certainly be a supporting character, or he would be at least part of the movie in some fashion. And if he isn't, like, or not even Scott Bakula, but even like if they recast but made it about Archer, like, that would be cool. Like, I'd accept that. Like, it would be disappointing, but like, whatever.
Or maybe give Mayweather something more to do, like in a movie.
Yeah.
The last movie I can recall that Scott Bakula was the leading man, I think is necessary. Is it Necessary Roughness?
That movie.
Yeah.
That movie's awesome. I love that movie.
I feel if I watched it now, it would probably be terrible, but in my heart, I love it.
Yeah, I actually own that movie, so I like it. Oh, am I supposed to be disarming stuff or picking stuff up? I'm so confused. Oh,
It's
no,
funny. He was playing an older guy then at that time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he like goes back to college and play.
Foosball.
Yeah, play the foosball. Play the foosball. All right, let's do our second giveaway. I'm gonna talk to these peeps. We'll do our second giveaway, and then we'll start our third giveaway. Let's see here. All right. Defeat incoming barbed wire. I'm just gonna stand over here and see if they attack. Kill me. All right, so our winner for the bonus collection pool pack is Chuli STO. Chuli STO. I believe you're watching on Twitch, so go ahead and private message the Priority One Twitch account with your in-game @ handle, and we will get those mailed over to you in the next couple days. And our second giveaway, our third giveaway is going to be for 5 lockbox master keys. And to enter for that one, you guessed it, the word is going to be Samsar. If you were... Oh, mission failed. Oh, no. All right, so good luck with that giveaway. Oh, am I supposed to do something? Oh, activate something. Oh, here we go.
I had to go back and look, and I am corrected. The last leading man role for Scott Bakula was Major League: Back to the Minors, that classic baseball movie.
Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen that one. Does he play an existing character, or does he play a new character?
He's new. Like, it still has like a Corbin Burnson and Dennis Haysbert in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Ted McGinley from the nerd movies.
Oh yeah.
Get all the data you
Oh, and just one last thing on the books. Those Del Rey books, that they kind of helped me, keep my fascination with Trek back as a kid, and this is going to date me, but I remember going to the mall to either Alden Books or B. Dalton Booksellers, and they just had the line of the Del Rey Star Trek paperbacks. And I bought one, and this is how lazy of a reader I am. I bought one. I still have it. It was one called Doctor's Orders, where Dr. McCoy complains once to Kirk about how the ship is run, and Kirk leaves him in command, and then Kirk to go on a diplomatic mission, and Kirk disappears, and McCoy has to. I think the order is that he can't give command to Spock, because Kirk didn't expect that was going to happen. So McCoy has to be in charge for that whole book. So I gotta get around to I'll get around to reading it sooner or later, as I always tell myself.
All right. So do I have to go? Let's go back to the city, I guess.
I guess B. Dalton Bookseller is back because Barnes & Noble rebranded a store as B. Dalton.
Really?
Because I think, yeah, because they bought it out years ago, and just like last year they rebranded one store as a B. Dalton Bookseller.
Our forward base in the hills.
I had no idea.
We can't stop until the Vaadwaur leave our world.
You know what I picked up at a Barnes & Noble recently was the hardcover short story book, Star Trek Online.
Constellations.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Oh, this is
I haven't
Star
read
Trek
it yet, but
no.
Hang on, let me grab it. I think it's. I think I have it over here. Let me grab it.
No, Constellations is not Star Trek Online, but that's another good short story Star Trek book.
Actually, you know what? I don't even know where I put it. Oh, wait. Is it over here? Oh, yeah, I think it's over here. Here we go. Let's see. This is called Star Trek Explorer Presents Star Trek, the Short Story Collection featuring the original characters from Star Trek Online. So there's Jesse Henning is one of the writers in this that wrote. I think he wrote a story about Captain Sean. I think actually all of them are about Captain Sean and the Enterprise. But yeah, they're all. Yeah, because the first part, it tells you who the crew is of the Enterprise F. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't read it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. So anybody's around Barnes & Noble, you should pick it up.
Crap, the series I was thinking of is not Del Rey. It was Pocket Books did the Star Trek series in like the 80s and early 90s.
I don't know what this. Whatever. I'm gonna go try to die. Sorry, PC Cube. I'm going. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, bro. Oh, I know. I'll just run to this bomb.
It took you
right.
that long to
It's number
think of
5.
that.
It's number 5.
Because I've been trying to run around actually making those go off before you got a chance to do that.
I don't know why I didn't do that before. Oh, I gotta collect things from these bodies? Is that what I have to do? You can tell how much time I spend on Kobali. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
A whole lot of time.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Oh, they're in the middle of production of season 3 of Strange New Worlds. So that's good news. Right?
Yes, that is.
I'm hoping we actually get some dialogue with a Gorn and maybe a named Gorn and some more details. I would totally excited about that.
Oh, yes. Let's just jump right in here and do something. Oh. There's nobody here. God, you guys taking care of business. Oh, did I do the thing? I did the thing. I gotta go over here and do a thing. All right, here we go.
I love Baron von Zolo's weapon. It actually looks like a pistol.
Ooh, where's Bear?
He's behind you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What weapon is that?
I don't know.
Looks like a little James Bond action.
It's a Walther PPK.
Walther PPK. Also the same.
Yeah, it's a Walther PPK phase pistol.
No, it isn't really.
No.
Oh, probably
That'd be cool
not.
though. I'm ready. I'm ready
Yes.
for it.
By the way, Walther PPK also the same gun that Megatron was in the original Transformers cartoon.
Really? I didn't know that. That's new.
But it
He's
had-
using Mr. Volp's pistol.
I don't know if it was in the cartoon, but the toy was based on a Walther PPK. I do know that.
I think didn't Leonard Nimoy voice Unicron in
Galvatron.
one of the Transformers movie?
It's
He was
Galvatron.
Galvatron.
So what happens is, by the way, one of my favorite movies of all time, and the best Transformers movie ever made. So what happens is that there's a giant, in the first 20 minutes of the movie, there's a giant fight between Megatron and Optimus Prime. And a spoiler alert, because the movie's been out for 40 years, Optimus Prime dies in the first 20 minutes of the movie. And then Megatron is so badly damaged that Starscream decides he's going to take advantage of that, and he basically figures out a way to coup his way into leadership, and so he kicks Megatron and some other damaged Decepticons out of the spaceship, and they float around and they find Unicron. And Unicron is like, I want you to go destroy the Matrix of Leadership, which Optimus Prime just gave to Ultra Magnus on his deathbed. And Megatron's like, sure. And so in exchange, he resurrects his body, he reforms his body, and the new reformed body is Galvatron, and it's voiced by, so Megatron's voiced by Frank Welker, and in the movie, Galvatron is voiced by Leonard Nimoy. And there's a callback. There's a callback in Transformers: Dark of the Moon live action movie. Leonard Nimoy plays Sentinel Prime, which, again, spoiler alert, because most of those movies are terrible anyway. It turns out to be a villain, and it's kind of funny because he also quotes Spock in the movie, but in a sinister way, which is kind of funny.
I had the Galvatron toy where it turned into the gun with the little
cannon.
Yellow barrel.
Yeah, it's like a cannon thing. Yeah, I have newer versions of the toys that they produce. They have a whole line now where they actually just now are starting to produce matching figures for the movie in various forms. So that's been cool to collect those.
The base is clear.
How did I never pick up that Leonard Nimoy was Sentinel Prime?
In Dark of the Moon?
Yeah, I never even knew that. I guess I never paid attention.
I mean, if you were smart, you only watched it.
I thought Bumblebee was the best.
Bumblebee is the best.
Movie.
The first 5 minutes. Phil Monk is quoting the movie. Megatron, is that you? Here's a hint. Then he kills Starscream, and then the crown that Starscream was trying to put on his body falls, and Galvatron crushes it, and he goes, He goes, does anyone else, what do you say? Anyone else care to something? And then everybody's like, what do you say his name is? All hail Galvatron. Yay. So, yeah, and they kill off, they, like, basically, the movie was, oh, some other fun facts about the movie is that at one point in the movie, one of the characters says shit, right? They think they've blown up Unicron, but in fact they haven't. And then when the dust clears and they see they haven't killed Unicron, the character goes, oh shit, what are we going to do now? The reason why they did that was because at the time, G-rated movies, which most kids' movies were G-rated, did not play after matinee times. So they didn't have any showings after 6 p.m. And so by adding the word shit to the movie, it made it a PG-13 movie and meant that it could play, it had more showings at the theater.
Are we allowed to say that word?
Oh, I don't know. Are we?
Come on. I mean, is Farnsworth's grandson watching?
I have no idea. I did not ask him tonight.
Poo. He says poo. Or if you're a Ted Lasso fan, poopy. It says poopy.
I just looked at the cast from that '86 animated movie. Orson Welles was Unicron.
Orson Welles'
his
final film
isn't it?
performance. In fact, he died before the movie was released. He recorded it like one time through, and it's the movie is a solid movie. Like, it's a really good movie. And
Robert Stack is Ultra Magnus.
Robert Stack is Ultra Magnus. Judd Nelson from The Breakfast Club as Hot Rod. Like, I mean, the movie's just stacked with people. Weird Al, one of Weird Al's songs is in it.
Oh my god, so 80s.
Oh, the soundtrack is 100% 80s. Like, the soundtrack is the 80s soundtrack that you could possibly get.
Clive Revel, wasn't he the Emperor in Empire Strikes Back? Like, he's been replaced.
The one in was it Empire? Yeah, in Empire. Oh, why can I not go? Oh my gosh, what just happened?
I always felt bad for Clive Revel that they replaced him. I totally get why, though. I mean, because Ian McDermott was awesome. But Casey Kasem was Transformer. Eric Idle.
Casey Kasem was on the show. He was on the Transformers cartoon. I think he played Cliff Jumper. Did he play? Yeah, I think he played Cliff Jumper and maybe some other characters. Where am I going? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so lost. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, those Transformers movies, I think the last one I attempted to watch was The Last Night, and I think I turned it off.
That movie is unwatchable. Yep, Film Monk, you got the touch. By the way, yeah, you got the touch. The most prominent uses of that song in motion pictures is in the Transformers '86 movie. It makes a cameo appearance in the Transformers 2007 movie and Boogie Nights. But yeah, you got the touches. Oh man, it's a classic. Stan Bush, like half the soundtrack of Stan Bush is so good. Instruments of Destruction. When Megatron shows up and kills a bunch of Autobots, it plays the song Instruments of Destruction, and it's just like, it's a very traumatic. Kids were like crying leaving the theater because you watch the show and like none of the characters died in the show, right? They got hit and then that was it. They just walked it off, and then the movie, they like literally killed a bunch of them. Oh, they're gonna get me! Boom, dead.
This reminds me of a few years ago, IDW did a crossover of Hasbro properties in their comics. It was like a G.I. Joe, Transformers, Micronauts, ROM, and Action Man.
Yep.
And Rom Space Knight was like my favorite comic from Marvel in the 80s.
Oh, yeah?
I still have all of those. I had wished it would have him show up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but because Hasbro owns the toy rights, they also own the movie rights too. So
Yeah.
I know James Gunn wanted to use him in one of the Guardians movies, but he didn't. You know, they couldn't get it to work out.
Yes, they did do a Star Trek Transformers crossover comic, Stanky Boy, and it was really good. I liked it. I thought they were going to do a toy, and they didn't. I was so upset. I was so mad they didn't do a toy. And that one was really cool. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, did you see the last Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts?
No,
Lance?
the last night turned me off of the
Oh,
Star Trek or the Transformers movie.
Well, if you liked Bumblebee, Rise of the Beast is a sequel to Bumblebee, and there.
No, I was making fun of Bumblebee. I didn't watch that because of the
Oh,
last night.
you didn't? Oh, it's so good though. Like the first 5 minutes of the Bumblebee movie is like the most amazing live action Transformers thing they've ever done. And like,
So can I watch these other movies and still skip the last night?
they don't. So
Or
Bumblebee,
do I need to watch that?
Bumblebee does a soft reboot. So like Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast technically are not part of the same continuity as the other movies. So you don't need to watch any of those. At all. You just need to watch Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast, and they're much better than the Bay movies. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it for you. Do you care if I spoil something for you?
I'll live.
Okay. At the very end, in the post-credit scene for Rise of the Beast, for the new Transformers movie, spoiler alert, by the way, everybody. Augie just casually posting his DPS, just flexing. He's like, "Oops, wrong chat. Look at how much I did." Yep. Okay. Sure. Wrong chat.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Is that it,
I believe
Augie?
you. I believe you.
Is that it?
Oops, let me show how awesome I am by mistake. Meanwhile, I'm over here running around trying to get killed. Augie's over there, like, doing the game, like, playing the game way better than me, making me look like an idiot.
I love how I say, "Is that it?" when I probably make 5% of that in DPS. 5% of what he's doing.
So in the post-credit scene of Rise of the Beasts, it might not even be the post-credit scene. It might actually be the end of the movie. The main human character is recruited by the Joes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you know that cool thing you said about how in the comics they crossed over? Live action, baby.
Is Rom Space Knight? Is he going to show up?
Probably not. Probably not. But yeah, probably not. Oh, I forgot I had motion accelerator. I should have been using that this whole time. Yes, Phil Monk. Man, you're saying all the best lines. Coronation Starscream? This is bad comedy. Where am I now?
That's why I like comic crossovers. We get to see things that you'd never see. You hardly ever get to see in anything like in theater. So, like right now, they have one running that's Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh, nice.
And Godzilla has killed Superman.
Oh, really?
Yep.
How do you manage that?
Well, Supergirl. I guess Billy Batson did something stupid, and then Superman had to save him. And in saving, Shazam, he got nailed with Godzilla's atomic breath. and Supergirl confirms he's dead. She's like fighting another kaiju in another area with Green Lantern. She's like, I need to go. I can't hear Clark's heartbeat. I can always hear it wherever I am.
Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. Man, Phil Monk is just quoting the whole movie down there. That's awesome. You guys can't see it, but behind me in my nerd cave here, I have a poster of the original movie. Like I got it when I went and saw it. Like every 5 years they do an anniversary screening of Transformers the movie, like one of those Fathom things, and I always bring my kids to it. And every once in a while they'll hand out a little poster, like a little 12-inch by 18-inch poster, and I have one in my nerd cave here. And I also have a giant wall of Transformers. You've seen that picture, right, Lance? My Transformer wall.
Yeah, definitely. It's impressive.
All right, where's this?
I think I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to watch that movie again.
It's so good. The Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
All
All right.
I loved 80s cartoons, man. Like just before that, before I got into GI Joe and Transformers and Mask, it was. I'm gonna go right on there. I loved the Care Bears. The Care Bears were awesome as a kid.
Oh yeah, I used to watch Care Bears too. All right, do I need Iconian marks? I probably do. Iconian. Oh, I definitely do. All right. Well, we've completed the Kobali ground, so I think that's good. Yeah. So let's announce our final giveaway, and then let's close out the show. So let's see. The winner of the 5 lockbox master keys is Ronnie Jackson. Ronnie Jackson Jr. Gaming. Congrats on the 5 lockbox master keys. I think you're watching on the YouTubes. How do we do that? How do we do the communication on YouTube? I don't remember.
I believe we just asked the person to post it in chat if they didn't mind doing so.
Oh, if you don't mind, actually, I might be friends with Ronnie in the game.
Or you can
wait, you know what?
He can message my or email me on in game, or email any of us in game.
I'm friends with him in game.
Yeah, Ronnie, if you
I don't have the keys.
If you don't mind, if you don't mind posting in chat, great. If you don't want to, we'll get your name to the person who sends that stuff out, and we'll get those to you next couple days. Okay. So yeah, so congratulations. And somebody was asking about playing Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron. I have both of those games. Oh, is that you friend requesting me? Well, now it's on the screen, I guess. I hope that's you. I'll just confirm that with Nova that that's your name, and then we'll get that to the person who delivers the. Oh no, there it is. Oh, I see. Somebody trying to steal your prize. Whoa. Everyone's spamming tribbles. Thanks. Good job. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fill up his mailbox. Yes, I actually have both of those games, the Fall for Cybertron and the War for Cybertron. And actually, Hasbro wants Activision to re-release those games, but they said Activision actually said they don't know where their original copies of the game are. So that's interesting. But anyway. All right, let's close out the show, shall we? I hereby conclude this session of the Priority 1 Armada Council of Economic Advisors and episode 289 of the Priority 1 Armada live stream. But before we go, I will give you a free sample of next week's session. Winters will be in the captain's chair along with Phil and Jesse. And as with every show, we will be talking about the latest business in Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada. Plus, we'll be partnering up with you in a very limited partnership in another adventure zone because the riskier the road, after all, the greater the profit.
A wise Ferengi can hear Profit in the Wind or in the Priority One Armada chat channel by typing in the in game chat box /channel_join space Priority One, that's all one word, and then hit the enter key.
The Priority One Armada has multiple KDF and Federation fleets, all of which have a profitable opportunity for you. Yes, you. Learn more at PriorityOneArmada.com.
Oh, excuse me, I was yawning. Our merch store is back, so come check out our Armada themed goodies. From t-shirts to towels, cups to caps, and even pillows can be yours if you follow the link on our website to our Twitch page or our Twitch page. Support the Ferengi economy.
This episode of Priority One Armada Live is brought to you by our community patrons through patreon.com. Find out about the thank you packages we offer for each tier and add your support at patreon.com/Priority One Armada. It's your support that keeps us going.
And speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wile E. Coyote, Syar, Ken, Teacher Guy, and Amerigen.
Want to be notified of our next live stream? Then follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You never know when we'll have another giveaway.
Before we go, I would like to say thank you to our artist, Jason Smith. Thank you to our community manager, James. And thanks to Jesse for advertising the game. I would also like to say a very special thank you to FCA Councilmember Nova and Mayhardu Lance for joining me this week. Nice to know blackmail always works. And finally, a big thank you to you, the viewers, because without you, we would have no one to exploit. So until next week, don't ask, just take, and may the blessed exchequer always find you in good profits. Say goodbye, folks. And I am going to remember to rate a channel this time. So
long.
Good night, everyone.
Let's see.
Anyone doing any live action, like, costume, like animal costume video games?
Oh my goodness, no.
All right, here we go. Everybody have a good night.